Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea. Look at teacher done got this eyebrow all. And this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Okay, this is going to be for our Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node. It does not matter, love. If you in any way identify as a Scorpio, then this reading is going to be for you. Hold up, y'all. Let me explain. Alright, my son loves to play with the eyebrows, you know what I'm saying? And apparently, it done got a new pattern now, girl. It done got a new pattern. Okay. Anyways, let us go ahead and see what this reading is for you guys. I saw that. Hold the hell up, yeah. Alright, hold on. What's going on, Scorpios? Let us see what this message is, what it is that Spirit has to say to all of my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Risings, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node people, okay? Let us see what is the messages for our Scorpios. Thank you so much, spirits, for allowing us to come together on today. Two or more on one accord, and we do want well for them. Let us see what these messages are for our Scorpios. We have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so you're creating something. I'm getting coming together with spirit to create something new. Okay, so a new idea, new project. We got the Eight of Swords. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a really long time. Something you've been wanting to produce or be a part of for a really long time. And now you're finally doing that thing. Alright. Maybe this is you putting in a submission or some type of form. Alright. To enter yourself into something. Okay. Something you always wanted to go for. This could be something like acting, singing, dancing. Okay. Some of you are really talented dancers. And maybe, you know, this is something you want to do. You want to go and tour. You want to go and dance with other people, you know, celebrities and things like that. Something that I could be seeing here. We have the Tower card in reverse. So, yeah, like I said, Spirit has been pushing you to do this for a while. You've been thinking about it a lot lately. The reason you're thinking about it so much is because Spirit is at that point where it's like, look, either you going to do it or I'm going to make you do it, okay? So, with the Tower here in reverse, I feel like you kind of saved this little explosion or this little surprise moment that Spirit was going to create in your life so that you were kind of forced to do it because now you're choosing to do it, okay? So Spirit's not going to have to force you after all. That's what it looks like, all right? So you avoid this Tower moment. Let us see. This looks good, okay? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so now you come out of your head about it. You understand very clearly that you've been getting some type of communication from Spirit, all right? You were thinking it, but you weren't sure. You're like, am I receiving downloads? Is Spirit telling me to do this? Is this God saying this? Yes, it is. Okay, Spirit is guiding you to make certain decisions and to do certain things. And you're like, is this normal? It may not be normal, okay? But it's definitely something Spirit is telling you will be successful. Something the opposite of what you've been dealing with, all right? Some of you may have been dealing with certain situations that made you feel like, oh, this could be it. This could be it. But it was always temporary success or temporary satisfaction, okay? And Spirit is saying, with this idea, with this plan, with this way of moving, you will have longevity, okay? Long-term success, long-term stability, long-term growth, okay? So continue growth to top that off, all right? So let us see Scorpio message here. Creating something, writing something that you're extremely passionate about. It could create a ripple effect for other people. Whatever it is that you're creating, it helps other people in some type of way, okay? So a ripple effect of healing is what I'm getting. Got the Five of Pentacles. So you may have to invest some money into this, all right, more than you expected. However, I feel like this turnout is going to be really, really good. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, too, there was an investment that you guys already made that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. That's why we have the Eight of Swords here. We have the Four of Wands here, the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of indications that show why you're afraid to just take this chance or take this leap of faith, because you feel like you've done that before and it didn't work out well. However, Spirit is telling me that by you putting a little more into yourself, like maybe creating a group or a team of sorts that supports you and believes in you and is there to see you specifically win, I feel like that's going to pay out. Okay, so that may be a little expensive, or you look at it like, well, you know, that costs a little much, you know, to pay all of those people or keep all of those mouths fed. But at the same time, to have people believe in you and support you and genuinely want you to win, and you know, you create a team that is orchestrated to push you further, right? Then everybody's going to be eating more eventually, right? So you may have to spend a little bit to get something at the end of the day, but I feel like it'll be beneficial. Okay. Sorry it's coming out so choppy, but I really wanted to get to the root of this here for you guys. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Seven of Wands talks about standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself, fighting for what you believe in. There's something here that you guys are afraid to fight for. Maybe, like I said, because of the other investments that you've made that went south or sour, you're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But your passion for it doesn't turn off. It never leaves. So in all actuality, you just may want to do it. That's why you're thinking about it all the time, right? You're like, I don't know. This alligator to me would be like... the industry that you want to go into could be very vicious, all right? And you're like, I don't know. But you got a lot of talent to offer. You have something, some type of skill or asset to offer here to this industry, as to where it will cause a ripple effect of happiness and joy to other people. It will bring happiness and joy to others. People who are feeling depressed right now, your words can uplift other people or other individuals, okay? Or what it is that you're doing for those of you who use, you know, your body, okay? Because we have the wand, so that's action, and then we have thought and logic and words, communication with the swords, okay? But with the cups, it's touching people's emotions, people who are depressed or people who are just not happy, okay? You're whatever you do, you're an alchemist. We have the magician at the bottom of the deck. So that's why spirit is pushing you to follow those dreams. We have justice here in reverse. Okay, something here is an injustice to yourself, and it could be, you know, with the hermit is talking about divine protection, okay, higher protection. I feel like you're afraid of being alone, or you're afraid, like I said, you need to build a team, okay? You need to build a team. There's something you've been trying to do, or a certain way you've been trying to do it that's not good. That's why we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's slowing you down, okay? That's why there's a need to stand up for yourself. Maybe some of you have already created this team, and the team is just more detrimental than beneficial, okay? Maybe there needs to be some rearrangements to who you're working with and how you're working with them, okay? Let's just think about that. We have strength here. So maybe it takes strength to walk away from some of the people that are on your team. Maybe some of the people on your team are your family members, which is never really too great to do business with your family anyway. And this is why you have the star card in reverse. Maybe somebody recognizes a certain star power or quality inside of you they don't have, and that creates that envy. But when we have temperance here, you may recognize it creates that envy, but spirit is saying to control how you feel about it. Control how you deal with it, okay? Don't allow yourself to lash out all the time, okay? What do we have here? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Okay. This is coming out of your head about it. This is getting over anxiety. Okay. Sleepless nights as well here. Okay. We see that too with the Four of Swords in reverse. Lack of sleep. Okay. So, I feel there's a way to communicate and express your truth that will bring about the ending that you're looking for. You know, where that team, like I said, or person or people that are working with you maybe are envious of you because you have something inside of you they don't have inside of themselves, okay? So instead of them helping you excel, they're doing everything they can to hold you back or to set you backwards, okay? So that's where I get the need for a new team of people, new team of individuals. Maybe some of you chose family and friends because you wouldn't have to pay them as much, but it comes with a larger price, you understand? So let us see. Five of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. So, yep, you guys are going to have to open up your options. Look for other things, other people, okay, that are actually wanting to see you win. Period. You can't just work with people just because of your family, your friends. No. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. People don't want to see you win. The Three of Wands talks about a future, all right? It talks about you being able to see something coming to you, which is that stability that you've been waiting on, that foundation and that structure and all of that stuff. People don't want that for you. With the Eight of Pentacles, is saying that people, if they put in the right amount of work with your business or with your idea or whatever it is you asking them to do, if they were to put in the right amount of work, you would definitely win. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, these are people who pretend to be on your side or who pretend to celebrate you. They don't want you to win, all right? They don't. So let us see. Four of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely a need to create a new team here, or get a team in general of people that want to see you win. Yeah. All right, so you end up doing everything by yourself, and you end up being heartbroken and feeling sad, and you're like, well, why is this happening like this, and why is this like this? It's like that because people see who you really are, what you're truly capable of. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so take feelings and emotions out of it and do what makes sense business wise. Okay, but this is going to conclude the reading, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was your message, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair.